EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders on Sunday night primetime.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Ready. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
Here we go. They'll run with Blue. The ball's out. And the Commanders come up with the takeaway.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Drop 60. Daniels starts with a pass. Pass complete to the TCU man, Johnston. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Ready, set.
Commanders 1st down. 1st down at the 47-yard line.
Go. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Out to his right, going for it all. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play there for Washington. 37 yards. He'll get this out to the left flat. To the pylon, he's in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Washington. One after, coming up here. He's got it. The Commanders have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yo. What up, Brandon?
In motion, Lamb. Using the jet sweep to the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Deron Payne there for the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 38 now, here is second down and 7.
Come on, come on.
Here's Milton. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, Dallas.
A give. Here comes Blue.
What up, Brandon?
Not much happening there. Just a short game.
Can you hear me?
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and 8. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Well,
The tackle, big boy.
He's going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
Working out of the gun is Milton. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He is brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Again, it's Blue. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Big Johnny Newton there for the stop.
A gain of a yard.
Third down, they need 5. In motion, Lamb. To the air on third down is Milton. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
For the Cowboys field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
Aubrey's kick is good.
Is good.
And the Cowboys are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will
That's
take
like-
over.
It's okay.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Panther 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Let's go now.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Some pretty good speed coming off the line there, and it helped him disrupt that draw. Well, I don't even think disrupting is the right word. He flat out stopped the draw, handing them a loss.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
4 yards.
A big play there for Washington. A pickup of 44 yards.
First and 10 at the
Here's first and 10.
Stephanie.
To throw is Daniels. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Am I going to get to pick my play?
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on.
I guess they just assume I want this play.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Start. Stephanie Lions. Go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Commanders go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean,
This is a terrible way to end that drive.
but you want to continue to apply
You in a rank match,
pressure.
Brennan?
Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do
You
that
got
here.
the
They tack on 3,
stream
they
up?
extend their lead.
On the ready. Go. 70 Timberwolves. Hey, check that.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the bootleg, it's Milton.
It's a pick, baby.
It is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 boxes. 60 boxes.
Try and throw with Milton. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And the defense
Thought I was feeling you.
come up with a stop there. Gain of 7.
Thought I was feeling you.
The best quarterbacks,
Niggas
Mike,
thought I was
they
feeling
don't
him.
necessarily
Streaming
even have
too.
to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in
Getting
a 1st
dragged.
down.
These are the
Getting
kind of plays
dragged
that
out
we
of this
draw up on the
game, man.
chalkboard, Mike. They all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To the air. It's Milton. That one swung out to Blue. And there's business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass.
Yeah.
They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
They'll look to throw for it with Milton.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. They'll go. Here's Milton. And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal.
There's a lot of animals I haven't found. There's
Come
hardly
on, man.
animals in this game I found.
Held to no gain.
Block somebody.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Side by side isn't here.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ooh, I got a new pose. I think because we did that. Something.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel.
Hold on, who's posing?
Trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have
Hero
liked. And
title?
with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Got a new hero title, Ron. It's his partnership of Rondons.
Daniels now going to look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here.
That's hilarious.
They're going
Look
to
at what it
all the
on.
way up close to the 40-yard line. 25 yards.
Oh, this
They'll
one's
pick
only
up
available
there.
on Monday?
First down,
Okay.
Washington.
Funny.
This is why most teams, Mike, decide
Damn right.
to take the ball first
Rondon's property.
after the halftime break because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. They're able now to go down and come away with points. They'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
On first down, Daniel. That one complete to Johnston. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Excuse me.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniel. He'll get this complete to Allen.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
19 Tiger. 18 Rattler.
Throwing again. Daniel. To the middle of the field. He's got Johnston. And he will have a first down. And they're into field goal range now at the 30. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
18, 5 here. Like
To the air again is Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Clock will start. 15 seconds to go in the first half.
At the Cowboys' 21-yard line.
2nd and inches.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
Daniels gonna throw again.
Oh,
Looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Can they keep this drive rolling?
49,
Here is
so
3rd
to
and
go to the
inches.
next part of the chapter, the second chapter.
Operating from the gun. It's over in a flash, and he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. At their own 30-yard line.
They completed. Open world exposed. That's what they mean. Okay.
Ready, ready. That's 69.
On first down, here's Milton. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Their own 21-yard line.
Yay! I like those.
Let's go. Ready.
He'll run with Wright. Finding room at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off
What kind of
drives
thing?
with the run plays to allow themselves to operate.
Was it fighting or was it UFC? Are you talking about, or boxing?
He's off to the races for 6.
The Cowboys take over first down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay. That's scary.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, here's Milton. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide to the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down. Milton going to look to throw it again. Flush to his right. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Dallas. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL
Why did he go to the right like that? I don't understand. What was the point of scrambling to the right?
He got flushed by the rush,
Oh, never mind.
but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long
I
does
can
he
see why
remain
he did it.
a passer, or then does he just take
There's
it
definitely
down and become
pressure.
a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play
But
as
it's
long
like,
as possible.
did he do it
Gives
because of the
time for his
pressure,
receiver
or did
to
he do it
uncover
because he was already going to
results
do
in a
it?
touchdown.
And he's on this little weird kick.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
What is? You have M&Ms? Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Catch the intel.
Look at 19.
Daniels now
And then
on
there's
1st down.
11.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Love it when that happens.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And gather the intel.
Bronco 80.
Oh, fuck! I was supposed to go. Nah.
You okay?
I was supposed to stay on the woo.
Daniels to throw on 2nd
Okay,
down.
up there.
That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 37 yards. Now a
I think
1st
I'll
and 10
probably be
from
here
the 38-yard line.
all day. I have a turkey to make,
This is right.
and
Crazy. Guarani brings it to the red zone, taken
vegetables,
down
and
inside the 20-yard line.
a couple side dishes.
They
So,
get 22 yards there.
I just have
Good
to
for
look up
Commanders, first down.
when I have to put it in because I forget what
Big
time.
hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big
I'll
pick.
probably look on tomorrow night to see if it's still frozen. And if it's still frozen,
Ball
I'd
down
be
to the
leaving it out.
16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown now here in
let's
the
just
season
further and
opener.
gather the intel.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Oh, he did.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jack Panthers. No.
They'll start this on the ground with blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
On the 6.
2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. On the run to the right. He runs with it. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And now it's 4th down. Taken in, back at his own 12.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hit. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 even. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's the tight end, Siddick. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Oh, you have to steal it.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 3.
Get it.
They'll run a draw now with Taylor.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me,
Do the
I don't
object
even
on
want
the
to be in
table.
3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
60 by 6.
Head up. This is right. Room to run at the 35. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
17 yards.
17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, Washington.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready. Cougar 19, Tiger 9.
Back on the ground and back to right. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Run again with right. Finding space inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Galen Wright. Touchdown, Washington. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
No, it's not. That's right. Not that one.
His kick is good. And the Commanders will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Commanders 34. Cowboys 10. Harrison Davis to pick
The
up.
kickoff team is out of the field.
Figure it out.
And we're back to it as the kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Brendan, is your stream actually on? Alright, bro. It doesn't say it's on. Oh, it's scheduled to be on. You have to restart it. My bad.
Here at the treasure using social keys.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton.
Oh,
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Milton. Moving to
Stop
his
on the
right.
kitchen level.
Now he'll run. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keely Ringo.
should have
So
traded
not
for a
lot of
quarterback,
yards on
baby.
the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands.
Okay.
And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field
Okay.
to celebrate.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating
Good game
chunk
anyways.
plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
Okay, secret. Here's the secret that I
And you'll get
using.
them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On the jump.
Feels fine to me.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Here's Daniels. That'll be caught is Jalen Wright. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain there of 11. Good for a Commanders' 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Did you put him in a hard flat? Cover 3. What? Okay, you said cover 3 cloud. Okay, never mind. I feel like that. Listen, this game's frustrating. I'm not even gonna gloat. I understand. It's all good.
Ready, ready. Lightning 18.
That play's not gonna.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Huh.
79.
Run, nigga, run!
4th quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. To the 20. And he will score. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Commanders. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's
Zero
get off to a
offensive
great
bad.
start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it.
I promise
in
you, I'll
front of your home
screenshot it
crowd.
after the game and show you.
Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, steady.
Looking out of the gun is Milton.
Oh my!
Pushed out to his left. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact.
That's your
Does
offense
so
right there, so
successfully,
far.
and it's a 1st down.
They got to do a better job
I don't
of
really
keeping
care,
the
I'm just
quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. He's going to be out of bounds.
I don't understand how that
inside
gets
the
open, but
40-yard
okay.
line. First and 10.
Come on.
On the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Forced to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up. From the 35, here's second
That's
down.
really your
And
offense.
6.
Holy shit.
Looking to throw, it's Milton.
Oh,
Got a man over the middle.
man, he
It's
took a
Pickens.
fucking route on him. Holy
And they're
shit.
going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now it is first and goal.
Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion.
At the 10-yard line.
Here's Milton now on first and 10. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider
He ran into
themselves
me,
lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And they'll get about 5 yards
Nip 'em.
closer, but now it is third and goal.
A gain of 5 yards brings up third
18
and
Cardinals.
goal.
18 Cardinals.
Now Milton.
Yeah.
And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. Deron Payne working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
3. I wanted to send 4, but I didn't get a chance.
No reason not to go for it at this point. They will on fourth and goal.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll go. Here's Milton.
Oh,
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
you ain't got no quarterback, man.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 4. It's
He's
now
usually
second
killing me,
and
I ain't gonna lie.
6.
It is second and 6.
Get it. Bronco 80.
Bruh. Run.
Ready.
Now a give running left with Taylor. And that one shut down.
Why are they making
pretty
me
quickly.
scoot?
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And the big man in the middle swallows
I'm not
him
trying
up
to scoot
right at
across
the
all
line
those-
of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
60. Go.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A give here to Wright. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Ready, ready? Let go.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Washington. And his second touchdown tonight. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and
I didn't do
the
any
route rolls
offensive
on, Greg.
bad.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points.
I didn't do
This
any
offensive
offensive
play
bad, I
caller is
promise.
saying, it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Harrison Bevis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Broncos. Ready.
Hilton now to throw on first and 10.
How do you keep getting that?
That's pulled in by Lamb.
That shit's annoying. I don't understand it.
Come on, come on.
On first down, here's Milton. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. He was looking for George Pickens there. It's second down.
18 rattle, 18 rattle. Here we go. 60 Maverick.
I got something for it. Let's see.
Throwing is Milton.
Ah, and of course.
And he wisely hit the deck at the end of the
Leading rusher.
No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
13 yards on the play.
Warriors,
That's
70.
good for a Cowboys.
Here's Milton.
Right across the middle. Oh, he missed it.
And that time, the pressure too much.
You're looking down the field.
And after allowing
It's a bad game, man.
on that
Regroup.
previous
You'll be
down,
good.
nice
Next week
job
will be better
there
next week.
settling in.
All
They
good.
make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
And he's going to go down yet again.
It's
He
clearly,
has
I
been
mean,
under
it's
fire all
clearly a Madden
game
game.
long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this.
And the defense unrelenting, a third consecutive sack.
In this defense, they just continue to put in
Oh,
a
yeah.
great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz scheme, stunts.
That's the thing you kill me
whatever
at every
you
game.
needed, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll let this go for Pickens.
Good game, buddy.
Intended for George Pickens. Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
You like that, man.
Let's go.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Second and 11.
Cowboy 80.
Miss Swahilium.
Yes.
Still up?
I'm still up, yes.
It's the busy season. It's the busy
So it's a
season.
win here for the
It's the
Commanders.
my top
They move to 1-0
If
as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here
Go up
in
and
week 1.
see your girl. I rock them all night long. 60-minute man.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team,
Oh.
I'm Mike Tirico.
I've been watching,
This has
Brandon.
been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.
Oof, what a move.
He built the Four Raptors house. Switch to build mode. Metal to replace pillars. Where's the